Hello guys, welcome back again to Moses series. During the midnight, Pharaoh finally summoned Moses and Aaron. After all the warnings, signs and plagues, they could no longer resist God's command. He told them to leave Egypt immediately and go with their flocks and herds. He even asked Moses to bless him. The Egyptians were eager for the Israelites to leave as quickly as possible because they feared they would all die if they remained. Just as God had promised, the Israelites asked the Egyptians for gold, silver, and other valuables, and God made the Egyptians favorably disposed towards them, and they willingly gave them all they have requested. If God says a door will open, it will definitely open. If God says a season is over, it is over, just like He did to Abraham, Jacob, and Joseph. The Israelites left Egypt after 430 years of bondage. The exact day God had appointed, He brought His people out. God may seem slow sometimes, but He is never late. When His appointed time comes, no Pharaoh can stop your deliverance. Habakkuk 2 verse 3 says, "For the vision is yet for an appointed time. At the end, it will surely speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come and not delay." Now, after delivering Israel from Egypt with a mighty hand, God gave them important instructions. He commanded them not to forget what He had done for them. And the instruction was that every firstborn son was to be consecrated to Him, and every year they were to remember this particular day He brought them out of slavery. Because God knows something about human beings. We are quick to forget things. Today we cry for deliverance. Tomorrow, after receiving it, we slowly return to our old ways. But something interesting happened. When God let the people go, He didn't lead them through the Philistine country, although it was shorter. Wait. The shorter route existed. Then why didn't God take them through the shorter route? God said if they encounter war in the Philistine country, they might change their mind and want to return to Egypt because the two countries are close. And honestly, God was absolutely right about them, because these same people were the ones who complained about Moses and Aaron because of little inconvenience. If they had encountered battles too soon, they would have quickly said, "Oh, let us return to Egypt." And this still happens today. Many of us ask God, why is this taking so long? Why am I going through this difficult season? But what if the longer the route is actually God's mercy? Sometimes God intentionally allows certain seasons to last longer because He's trying to build something inside us. Also because if He quickly removes every challenge, we may never appreciate what He has done, or we may not even value His work. We may even forget that it was God who delivered us. But when you have cried, when you have fought battles, when you have seen His hands sustain you and not your intelligence, and when He finally brings you out, you will never stop talking about His goodness. You will hold on to Him with everything you have because you know exactly where He brought you from. You become a living evidence of His faithfulness. Think about Abraham. God promised him a son, yet he waited many years before seeing the promise come to pass. What about Joseph? He received his dream at 17, but he became governor at 30. He waited 13 long years filled with betrayal, slavery, delays, false accusation, loneliness, prison. But every painful season was preparing him for the palace. If Joseph had become governor immediately after his dream, he may never have become the man God intended him to be. Though the process was painful, but it was necessary. The wilderness was also necessary for Israel. God was not delaying them because He hated them. He was just trying to prepare them, teaching them dependence, teaching them how to trust Him, teaching them that He who delivered them from Egypt can also sustain them in the wilderness. And the beautiful thing is this: even though God took them through the longer roads, He never left them. By day, He went before them as a pillar of cloud. by night, he became a pillar of fire. Neither the pillar of cloud by day nor the pillar of fire by night left its place in front of the people so that they could travel either by day or night. The journey may be longer than expected, but his presence never leaves.